My name is George Tandy Jr., singer-songwriter, kid at heart, just love music and people, from Virginia, living in Miami. Got a new album out called The Foundation, dropped today. Super excited.
Describe your sound. What type of vibe do you try to give off, and what is it about you that makes you unique?
I like to use the term soul-ternative. Like, if you wanted to call it something, I call my music soul-ternative. A friend of mine came up with that term, and it's a lot of soul and R&B. You can feel that, and jazz, and like just that smooth stuff. And then it also kind of reaches out and experiments with different sounds and stuff like that. I pride myself on writing music that is transparent, like emotionally transparent. Like the lyrics just, you automatically pull you in. At least it makes me feel that way, so I assume that that's how it affects other people. A lot of live instrumentation. I play keys, so it's a good mix of different things. It kind of has an old soul but a new feel, if that makes any sense. There's some youth to it, so I'm really excited about it, man.
The new generation of R&B kind of goes a certain direction now, and people are looking for that older feel, but I guess current, if you will. And you really do give off that vibe. Is that something you're conscious of? Is that something that you try to remind yourself? Because R&B music, at least today, it all does kind of sound similar.
I mean, I've definitely observed trends. When I think about it, the songs on this album I wrote 8 or 9 years ago, and I just believed in the content. I believed in the subject matter and the way that the words were strung together and the chord progressions. I was like, this is timeless. It doesn't matter when it comes out. It just needs to come out. I actually like a lot of the R&B that's out, the new sounds, and like, what I'm saying, some of the trapped out R&B and stuff like that. I really like it. It's fun. But at some point, like, I always felt like at some point, somebody made a good point the other day. It's like, sometimes when you kind of whisper, people listen too, so it doesn't always have to be banging, you know what I mean? So this is kind of my way of, this right here is my way of kind of pulling people in rather than being really aggressive. And not to say that I always take that approach, but my first approach, I always wanted it to be that way, It sticks with people.
What is your thoughts on R&B today compared to how R&B, I guess, used to be years ago? Do you feel like there's something missing?
Everything has a cycle, and everything is going through some sort of process. The attention span has changed with each generation. Kind of like people's interests have changed, how people communicate their feelings, and even when they want to talk about sexual matters, it's a lot more direct now in some instances, because there was some stuff in the 90s that was really direct. And I think just the musicality itself, maybe that has gone through a cycle where we couldn't find a chord progression. It was just a beat and some sort of, you know what I'm saying? And now there's a resurgence of a lot of R&B artists that I respect coming out and like really pushing that good music. And so I'm excited about it, and I'm excited to be contributing in a positive way, what I think is a positive way.